if you are someone who can understand English while listening and reading, but when it comes to speak, you fumble and you freeze. So this video is for you. Hi, my name is Mohit Sambaria, and in this video, I will tell you why you are able to understand English while reading and listening, but when it comes to speak, why you fumble and why you freeze. So this video is for you, and watch this video till the end. Let's talk about a very important thing. To learn English, we need to understand this that input is different thing and output is different thing. What is input and what is output? Input means is what we consume, like reading and listening. We are consuming something, so that is input. What is output? Output means is what we are producing, like writing and speaking are output. So if you are putting your most of the time in input, so you will become good at input. But if you are not able to put your most of the time in output, how you will be able to speak English fluently? Because speaking is output, not input. So what you need to do is you need to do four practice, which I am about to tell you. First practice is writing. You must be thinking, Mohit, what to write? Don't worry, let me tell you something. Write about your day. Write what did you do, what are you doing, what you will be doing, and which are the good experience did you do in your single day. Just write about your day. After that, write why are you learning English, why are you learning English, how long you have been learning English, what would you do after learning English. Just write about that. Because when you are writing, you are creating sentences by yourself. So you, this is the reason you are writing, and writing is counted as a output, not input, because you are putting your thought into a notebook, you are producing something. Second practice is speaking. You must be thinking, Mohit, what to speak. First practice is in speaking, that record yourself. This is what I am doing, I am recording myself. So what you have to speak in front of camera, you just have to speak what you wrote. You wrote about your day, you wrote why are you learning English, so speak that in front of camera. After making that video, analyze your body language, analyze your mistake, and analyze which are the topics still up in the air, and improve your mistake. After that, second practice is speaking, that is talk to Gemini. There are lots of free English speaking apps which you can use. But if I tell you my perspective, what I have been using an AI application called Gemini. I have been using it for last 4 to 5 months, and it has helped me a lot to become fluent in English. Because before I used to fumble a lot, before I used to make lots of mistakes, even I wasn't able to speak like this. So it could happen because of Gemini. Because when I use Gemini, so Gemini asks me lots of instant question, and I have to think out of the box, and I have to answer. So this is the reason you have to use Gemini. So just go to Gemini. There is a voice over option. Tap on that option and talk to Gemini. You must be thinking, Mohit, what to talk. So what did you write? What did you speak in front of camera? Talk about that. Just say to Gemini, Gemini, this is the topic I want to talk about. You just have to ask me lots of questions about my daily routine, about why I am learning English. This is how you can also practice of your English speaking. Because that the more time you put in your practice, English speaking practice, the more better you will become. Because speaking will come from speaking, not writing and reading. If you are putting your most of the time in writing and reading, you will become good at that. But if you are putting your most of the time in speaking, you will become good at that. So I'm not saying that don't read and don't write. You have to manage all these things just like I do. So this is what you have to do. If you found this video helpful, subscribe this channel, like this video. I'll see you in the next